Adobe. One second, actually. Okay, so it's catching me. So, back into it. So, before I get into it, really, though, there's one thing I need to do. I need to go back into our hard mode because you go back into hard mode because we didn't actually get the achievement for doing this on hard mode. So that's some bullshit. So I think it's dumb. Promised ending should definitely be counted as one of the perfect ritual endings for curse mode. Well, in general, it should count, if you ask me. Because that's the achievement is in curse mode, complete one of the perfect ritual endings. I'm gonna first try the one where you run from the Exalted Four. I doubt that's gonna work, but if not, I know how to kind of cheese the Exalted Four, even more than just spamming Tombstone. That's weird. So you can stand on both of those tiles, but you can't walk from one to the other. I'm sorry to start the end of a run, but I'll be honest, I was kind of upset when I was researching the achievements that I didn't have the one for beating the game in person, despite beating the game in person mode. And if you ask me, I got a harder ending than you're required to get. both of those. What was that? Teeth storm? Or not. Now is health, and Sam isn't awake too. Doesn't matter. Not that it matters. Because, like I said, we're gonna just try to run away. Time for that. Run away. Just gonna skip through this. I have done this before. Okay. I don't think it worked. I didn't think it would, but since you can cheese through both fights pretty quick, I thought it was worth a try. That still would have been enough for an X, right? Back to this one. Let's see. Can we make Lylan faster? First, I comment would make him a little bit faster. Not enough to catch up to. Actually, almost enough to catch up to Joel. I mean, I'm not gonna do it. He had on a tie, the rusty crown, which I might actually leave off him. Alright. Don't know where I'm going. Music's pretty on the roof, and I also think that overall the view from the roof is quite pretty. But that's just me. Like that droning in the background behind the music is a little annoying, but otherwise the music is pretty. So while I was checking out the achievements, it kind of seems like the one weird achievement I got is intended as a future achievement that's not fully implemented. And it's supposed to be for killing Mutt after he's had at least 10 days to put special items up, because he would then use those special items to power up, making the fight harder. But not fully implemented. Should just start. Should have just had him throw bombs out, I think, more than half a second. I don't know how much damage carries over between phases. I wouldn't be surprised if it's at best the average of their health. Okay, that's that done. Okay. Then we need to not talk about the promise so that we can lock ourselves into a less good one. We're gonna attack. And we're also going to neglect asking them questions. We're just gonna go straight for the kill. I'm sorry, everyone. It's the end. I hope this fucking works. I don't want to have to do another. Actually, my safety save might be just in time to. No. What about burn? Just kicks. Body slam. Takes out stamina. That does not matter. You just need to have a lot of health. There we go. Victorious. Exalted 4, then defeated. And I'm once again gonna just hurry through everything because I've done this before. The game's technically been out for almost a year now. So the base endings should be well known already. What is this? That's a big eyeball. Girdle. I'm upside down, I think. part of me wanted to see it again, but I still like this ending. Where you become like a god tree of the new world. I don't know who did better, Exalted 4 or Super Sam, but I like that they both do good. Perfect Ritual. There we go. Curse Ritual did Perfect Ritual in Curse mode. So that's another one to check off the list. There's another one. I'm gonna have to do at least one more run after the one we're on, because I've already failed. One of the achievements is already impossible. Would you look at that, enough for another X rank. Now, back to Lumpy. Despite how much I enjoy her ability to put on status effects, Sophie is staying here because we need to take Dan. Need a cutting weapon on him. Okay. New day, we do need to go into deal with this. And I should have stuck with bludgeoning weapons. Oh well. So, I finally remembered to look it up. The attack from Straight Jacket is 1/3 of regular Dire Straits. No longer smelly, fantastic. I did not need to guard. Thank you, Ernest Williams. While I'm over here, I'm also going to grab the logs and stuff from the secret room. Will do. How much junk am I up to? Need at least 2 more before we start hunting for more. Nice crit popping in. Thought that was a wallet. Extra defense, but we lose out on a bunch of other points elsewhere. I guess we didn't need to start using Dan yet. We could have still waited a bit. Gonna have to go in there at some point. Apparently I don't have the achievement for beating the boss of that apartment. Hey friend. Still don't know if the tongue's actually used for anything. Quarters. No quarters. Could use the copy vending machine to try and get some, but no. Honestly, that's not good. Cash. Thank you, Colonel Squeakums. Ooh, some good stuff. I guess. I'm just slicing some vodka. Darn. Belt, focus down. Like that. Two more, please. Please stop that. Okay, got everything here. And I could go hunt more mines. I actually want to try green searching. So if I find medical tent, if we did not find medical tent, I would have actually gone for it. Oh, that's such a nice change from doing it on first mode. About time. Damn it. There's anything up close to there? Nope. Mines. Oh. Oh no, Squeakums don't kill. Thank you. Okay. I had alluded to it in the curse run. Wraith trash. I said what I said. Okay. Give me a little bit of healing on Dan. And I guess for this as well, but not gonna worry about it. So, bosses here that we need to beat. Yes. Nitro boost. Oh, I am so used to having Lyle there to blind. Let's just try calm intro. Thank you, Colonel Squeakums. Dire 30 straights. Deep cut. Healing. Pull. Cure. Poison. I guess just. Nice crit. Nice dodges, everybody. We lost a weapon somewhere. Thank you, Colonel Squeakums. Not Papanu. It's Dan. Let's heal Lumpy. I don't need doing cuts anymore. No Ernest. Never mind, we did it. 300 XP, Black Ooze. Old photograph of a child. Could be Mr. Henderson. Black and white photograph of the sky. You can't look at it. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. An old baby photograph. George, age 2. That'll come in handy for another ending later. Right. Dan broke his shit. We have spare. A little bit fucked up, so let's... Christmas sweater. Alright, yeah, that's right. Whiskey. Alright. Let's just get going. Mines. Sabotage placed. Full rifle ammo. Evening. Let's see if this one is still useless on easy mode. It's funny seeing him move around. surprise me if this was an entrance to Meat World, but I don't think it is, because I think there's supposed to only be one of those per floor. Flint. There's the key. Excuse me. Elixir. We need some Jupiter while we're here. And I'm pretty sure they made this hallway harder to navigate as well with the update. Say one satchel charge per. Sorry, sapper charge for Meat World. Yeah, right there. Just look the map back up again. Come on. I think it's just this way and I'm just going down. Yep. Jupiter. Already got the shade from this floor. Grab the key. It's the evening, so I should probably just head back. Bit of a wasted day, if you ask me. Oh well. I've already killed your master on this floor. Our stats are good enough, and I didn't check in on the shop down here, so we'll go. Let's. Oh, I'm gonna actually be using Sophie. Are you creep? Didn't realize Shade was short. Ah, you're not the one I'm looking for. You're too small. Thinking Squeakums. Wait, remember seeing one down here? And that's still not big enough. It would be all question marks and a lot more of them if it was the one I was looking for. Thank you, Squeakums. Okay. I still think you can only run into shades on this floor in Lyle's apartment and the connecting areas. There you are. Get over here. I did not need to do another nitro boost. Damn it. Let's just get dive straights going. There we go. That's 3 of those killed. Okay, now we can head back. I also forgot to check out the oh, that's finally closed. Control is officially off the table now. Level 13, level 12. Hey Lumpy, say hello to the stream. Yeah. Hi chat. Oh yeah, you did it. You owe me 1,000 tokens. Bart underscore boss 1776. Anyway, I was thinking we could hit up my apartment, my old Neo Duo console, and get some multiplayer action going. You think Lumpy you'd be doing me a real solid? Sure, I guess. Aw, hell yeah. Alright, man. Well, I'm in apartment 25 on the second floor. Kind of hard to get to right now. Probably need to take the elevator, which means we're going tomorrow. At the earliest. Right, oh. Right, these blankets. Strong connection foot patch. Tuck her down, falls asleep. Me wake him up. Care. Feed blood. Sophie runs around the house. Rathy skittering closely behind her. A few moments finally manages to catch up, leaping onto the back of her leg. Hey, you got me. You're getting pretty fast. Now it's my turn. Sophie counts down from 10. Baby Rat runs around the room trying to get as far away from her as possible. Here I come, rat for you. Sophie chases the little rat around the house, running in circles around the couch as she tries to catch it, chirps excitedly as they play. Hey, can you please get down? I'm trying to perform an extremely sensitive speedrunning trick. Looks hungry, looks skittish. More blood for the baby rat. Soup. Okay, we've got the party here. After preparations back in town, we set out for the Forbidden Forest in search of the Handle of Grimsby. While venturing through the woodland, he came across a well-armored kobold gallantly holding a lance. What ho, noble sirs! I am Kentus, Kobold Knight of the Chalice. I am seeking strong opponents to prove my might against. Will any dare to face me? Nobody else will answer the challenge. I'll do it. Death. Yeah. Greetings, most noble koboldeth. It is I, Sir Garamond of the Good Castle. I accept your challenge. The kobold bows politely and assumes his battle stance. Two warriors clash, giant and kobold, both in excellent form as they jab and swing at each other. But in the end, it is the noble Sir Garamond who manages to best his foe. Kentus huffs as he climbs back to his feet. Good duel, and you are a brave warrior, Sir Garamond. I thank thee for the fight. Aye, my friendeth, may you find success in your future duels. Taking the court magician's advice, set up the Lizarf's, I forgot that's his name, Lizarf's party sets off on the arduous journey to Grimsby. The course is treacherous and teems with countless creatures and perils. As you draw closer to your destination, a grim aura clings to the air. Finally, through approach, you see it, the village. Something is amiss. There's no sign of life, no sounds, no villagers, only a deathly silence. The village square is empty. There's not a living soul in the village. What do you do? Go for treasure while people are out. That's my job. I sneak through the houses, searching for any gold or treasures I can find. Only a thievery check. Success. Although the village is poor, we managed to find a handful of trinkets that might be worth something back in town. You can always count on Princess Zalara to find the good stuff. The village square is empty. Let's look for a trail. Search the town square until you find strange shacks on the periphery leading to an inconspicuous canopied alley. As when you see it, at the end of the alley is a mound of freshly dug earth. You cautiously approach. Suddenly, a pale, clammy hand reaches out from the mound, and then another. A ragged body is climbed from the earth and shambled towards you. 'Tis as I feared. Looks like they want to fight. Stand back with everyone. We must destroy these abominations. The undead creatures draw closer. In engaging combat, everyone make attack rolls now. Lute in one hand and dagger in the other. Queen Gale adopts a fighting posture, ready to strike. Fight, huh? All you guys handle hard stuff. I'll keep an eye on our retreat. Fighting is intense. With every undead creature you strike down, two more climb out of the mound. You'll need to take drastic measures. Pretend to retreat, then ambush. Let's lure them to a better position where we can get the jump on. The party falls back, retreating a position they can better handle the enemies, rolling for attacks and critical success. You take down dozens of foes in one quick swoop with your ambush. It doesn't take long to patch up your wounds and collect yourselves. Good work, everybody. We did it. We actually won it. Good work, everyone. Queen playfully plucks a melody on his flute and bows gracefully, whimsically moving his hat with a flourish. I didn't think we were gonna make it, so I call looting duty. Take a moment to celebrate your victory. You soon notice a bloody trail leading into the forest. Decide to follow along. The trail leads you to an ominous stone building. Deep in the woods, its massive doors are wide open, almost inviting you to walk inside. What could it be? Zal Mox's hideout? A fortress of cultists? The location of a hidden treasure? Guess that we'll find out next time. It's now night. Okay. don't have to sleep on the couch anymore. More leftovers are out of the way. Now take the rat with you. He's all grown up. I think when Dan's done, we might actually use rat. What are you doing? Looks great. Hi, Oswald, you're okay. Let's do rice. Veggies, I guess. Share fries. And leftovers. Lumpy, do you ever think about what it's like to die? I guess. Don't try to disturb what you say. Strangely, you feel great. You know, I think it would be easier to hold the toothbrush in your hand and then put the put the toothbrush in your mouth, put the end of the toothbrush in your mouth, then use your hand to add the toothpaste. But it was weird. Like kissing an orb. Unpleasant. Clearly he isn't fully human anymore. You should not be so careless and make yourself so vulnerable. Okay. Alright. That thing is growing. Just don't get too attached to it. It might be a building code violation. Matthew is my son. Oh, hey, buddy. Thank you. I think we need to just head straight down today. Well, we can stop by the shop real quick. Okay. Take the machete. Sledgehammer. And Herbicide. I really didn't need to already be bringing Dan along. Need to go further down, not metal detector. Okay, we now have a basement key. this guy. Good job, Sweetums. Actually, I'm gonna go since it's stronger. Oh, right. There's nothing here. No need to go into those ones anymore. This would be enough junk to satiate Morton. Drops. I want to try to make it to the elevator by today. Pluto. Oh, good. Roll to switch over to slashing. Serpentine. Not gonna worry about the kids yet. I might not even. Well, I'll get Tickle's unique stuff at some point, but I don't know if I'll use the what you call it, for very long, if at all. Items. I should have used Nitro Boost. Oof, that's gotta hurt. Miss. There we go. 5 and a hockey stick. I think that's stronger than Grace. Nope. His Canadian halberd is not stronger. Is it stronger than that? It's not. Okay, I'm a little bit lost. Well, I can find my way now. You're a pain to juke, so congratulations, welcome to die. bleeding run out semi-naturally, or he might just die here. Yeah, he just dies here. Some more doors that aren't rotten. Soup. Evening. So much junk. Nothing. Shit. 3 more bottles of vodka. Well, we need to fight the shadow on this board at least, so... That's not a lot of damage. Thank you, Squeakles. Don't need to bear hugs, it didn't do a lot. Ernest. Song defense. I should have had you do that in the beginning. Nice crit, thank you. Dagger straights. Share the lunch. Feedback. Never mind. Song of strength. I like the sound of that. Can you get a second straight jacket? Just wall, just wall, just wall, just wall, just wall, just wall. It says it's just wall. Nope, there's a door there. It'll be sealed here forever. Okay, we just need the big shadow on the first floor now. Do not breathe. Hey, other lumpy, it's me. Oh. There's not a second straight jacket. I think that makes sense because I think only Sam can wear the straight jacket, so it wouldn't make sense to spot a second one. Squeakums. Hey pal, how's it going? Key. First aid. Oh, she jumped down? Yeah, okay. Are you sure you can't see the bottom? Yeah, we'll be fine. And something huge and fleshy. Yeah, oh, you startled me. Ground oscillates like a rolling sea of slick muscle and sinew. Your arm is stuck inside one of many large rubbery tubes that suck air in and out. There's a mucousy pop when you pull it out. You struggle to find your footing on the shifting mass. Dig your knee into a large eyeball and winces in pain, shuts tight. Ow! Careful. You okay? I think my back cushioned your fall. I'm Charon. Nice to meet you. Hey, you're the guy that's outside. Feel movement near you, though you can barely see anything. You think Charon is offering a hand to shake. Shake hands. Handshake is bizarre. The enormous fleshy limb you grasp is cold, with 2-inch thick digits. It feels like you're holding a piece of rotten steak. Ugh. Charon is only holding its hand up for you to shake. The motion is entirely from you. You're not sure if his anatomy is too clumsy to grasp your hand, or if he's just scared of hurting you. Bit of column A, bit of column B. Is this even a hand you're holding, or a foot? It's by far the worst handshake you've ever experienced. You would not give this thing a job with a hand shaped like that. You would take a job away from it if you could. Hello, nice to meet you, Lumpy. Your eyes slowly adjust to the darkness. You can barely discern an enormous caterpillar-like creature coiled around the room. You can have a chat while you're here. I don't get to talk to people very much. Folks tend to flee when they see me approach. It's understandable. With the gaze of hundreds of eyes, the breathing tubes seem to line the creature's back like a strange dorsal fin. I can help you climb back up whenever you like. Just ask. Moving on from here in a few days. I've just been resting in this hideout for a while. It might be difficult for you to get back out when I'm gone. I mean, maybe there's a way out that I'm blocking. I do take up a lot of space. So what's up? You need any help? Well, I'm taking a small breather while I look for something for my boyfriend. I don't know, something sweet and affectionate? I was never good with gifts. Gonna leave after that. So be careful around the hole. Oh, and you probably don't want to come down here. It's, well, pretty rank, and I hear some creepy stuff. About that gift. Well, like I said, look for a gift for Dennis. Don't really know what to get him. What kind of gift? Something simple but meaningful, you know? Something that will cheer him up, that will say, I can't really be with you, but I think about you. A flower would be nice, but all the flowers outside have transformed. I've yet to see a single normal flower. I don't really know what to get him. Well, a flower, you say? Whoa, that rose is beautiful. It's real? How did you get a flower like that? All the vegetation outside is mutated and crazy. There isn't a single flower around. This is a perfect rose. Would you really let me have this? Yes. Incredible. Thank you so much. I don't know what I can give you in return, but I will remember this. I think I'll leave a little early so I can give this to him. It might start wilting soon. You need to be quick about it. Yes, I'll leave tomorrow. Can you help me back up? Sure, no problem. Hang on, I'll just shift a bit. Okay, here you go. Good luck out there, friend. Oh, hold up. I got something for you. Thanks for the beautiful rose. Also, big friend, have a chat with Charon. Karen. However it's pronounced. That's another one down. Some guy stuck this into my side the other day. Fancy looking medieval sword. I don't have use for something like that, but maybe you would. Great sword with a beautiful bright blue blade. What was something like that doing down there? Azure Greatsword. Because even outside of Dark Souls, even outside of FromSoft, the Moonlit Greatsword is a constant. items. Getting damaged. Okay. I was beginning to get a little worried there that I may have made a mistake and not boost. Jump by man Morton. Handle. Nothing. Need action switch over. Peculiarly good. Switch over to choppy for a little bit. Like the elevator game. It was all true. Now look at me. I want to go back to the 4th floor. You coming with me? Elevator's moving upwards. Remember, there is no 4th floor. What is there? Sound the ascent. Blinded thing. Thank you, Squeakums. Flat straight. And going down. 4th floor, here we come. Almost here. Discard. Could have sworn this was weak to slashing. Up a floor. No. Now, I've never done this before, and I think it was added 2.0. You can fight the body instead of the head. I'm gonna share lunch because everyone's a little fucked up. We'll do strength. Papa Noom instead. I just can't use this Gaston's chief custodian tavern. We'll make good use of it. I'm gonna go here and get the back doors unlocked. And of course loot. But that should be a given. Let's just take a peek at months for today. Nothing I want. Floor 2. Okay, this is my apartment. I'll open this. Neo Duo is my room in the back. We should, be quiet. Daniel, is that you? Shit. Hi, Mom. I'm watching your stream, Daniel. Come out into the living room. Uh-oh, Daniel's in trouble. I did the fridge rotate. Just like it, I think it said something special on the fridge before I looted it. Most of it looks wrong, but some of it's edible. Okay. Pizza bites and the TV dinner. Alright. No, I need to see Mom now. Let's go. It's not right. There you are, Daniel. You've been away for so long. Why haven't you come back? It's been really busy, Mom. I'm here to pick up the... I know, your video games. In your room where you left it. Well, aren't you going to introduce me to your little friend? Yeah, Dan, introduce me. I'm going to. This is, Lumpy. Nice to finally meet you, Lumpy. Feel like I'm meeting a movie star. I'm watching my son's stream. I know everything about you. We're gonna grab the Neo Duo now, Mom. Ooh, I'll be watching. Sorry about that, man. Let's go. Ah. So nice of you to be my Daniel's playmate. Lumpy has a hard time making friends, you know. Mom. Okay, nice. This is it. Let's get out of here. Neo Duo. Orange soda. Doom. TF2, I'm assuming. And I want to say Worms is on the left. No idea what the right could be. And then just like generic anime game. Bottom. Oh, hey, look, Mom's aggressive. Won't open. Daniel, you thought you could leave me here again, didn't you? Leave me all alone? I'm sorry, Mom. We just came to get the Neo Duo. We didn't mean to bother you. Bother me? No, I want you to stay longer. We don't have to leave again. We really have to get going. Get going? We're not going anywhere. We kind of have plans and Daniel, you looked out there, Mom. All that is unimportant. Over here, give your mom a hug, Daniel. Not do anything you don't want. What are you waiting for, Daniel? Dan goes in tepidly for an extremely awkward hug. He looks incredibly uncomfortable, but his mother doesn't let go. No, I'm not letting go. You're staying here forever. Mom, stop. You're hurting me. I'm going for you. Never. You're staying with me forever, Daniel. Mashable and free. See the glistening moisture on his cheeks. If you won't stay, I'll just have to punish you. Who's that? Really? Legendary piece of shit. Crit. Thank you. $20 10 speed. Or not to look outside. I told her a million times. I told her a million. She was always like this. Well, not like this, Lumpy. I understand. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I need to leave. I can't be here anymore. We need to go. And the other doors don't open. And then straight to bed. Level 14, level 10. Wait, what happened isn't your fault. I'm alone now. I don't have anyone. You're not alone, Dan. Okay. Puts his hand over his eyes. Hold back tears he inhales. Deeply, he bites his lower lip to stifle a whimper. There's silence for a long moment. Oh, baby, did you catch that, damnation? That was live, right? That's premium Dan content. Only available to Man with a Plan, Dan, baby. Clicking on that breaking news. Stay tuned for more exclusive Dan content. And we're back, damnation. You gamers ready for the Neo Duo contest of lifetime? You better, because today we've got Gamers Burden, True Dan's Neo Duo. Okay. Good job, Dan. Okay. Rat food? not particularly strong. I personally think you should get a bonus from rat claws or the tail whip. Legendary piece of shit. Did I do plant stuff today? I did. Early morning, 5:30. Hey, friend. Maybe we should walk inside. No. Step back. He's disappointed. Never do this again. Can you behave? That's right. Please, food, hungry, leave on table for us? Yeah, okay. Fire. I'm not gonna do these stuff. Thank you, friend. Beef. Can't make beef stew, really? Rice. Eggs. Ernest quickly gulps down his meal in 4 massive bites. Pats his belly and reclines back in his chair. Lumpy, I just wanted to say, thanks for taking in old Ernest here. I might come across as a poopy guy sometimes, but I really appreciate it. I'm just kind of touched by this rare moment of sincerity, lucidity. You're welcome. It's scary out there right now, especially for a bum like me. I'll make it up to you someday. Feel her brush against your hip. Yeah, TV dinner with nothing for the roaches. This evening, okay. Going to the grocery store. There is something very nice about being able to do that. Turn into cars. Sure. Elevator. Get rid of the roaches. Fuck. Nice crit. Dragon Feet. Wrathy level 2. Let's see here. So we lose out on 5, but gain more than that in other stats. Power is out. Yay. $200 and coins. Nice crit. Dragon tail. Okay, so we would lose 13.21. You do not get that much back, so no, we're not using the tail. You can have the cool shoes, though. Good job. 8 full damage. Good job. Could have sworn the Rat Baby had a hat in his profile sprite. Rat Child. I need to talk to him more. Just like I'm looking at how the Rat Child works now. Hmm. Anyways. Oh. I know I normally try to prioritize. No. Sticking with our army helmet. To give that you 6 points of attack versus 2 points of luck. 7 of speed. Yeah, we'll stick with whatever inside. I'm guessing like $10, maybe 5. I didn't buy one yesterday. 10. I'll take another one. Good. Snake whip. Magnum bullets. Elixir. Tonic. Pistol. Whip. First aid. Grenade. Let's just go. Can't take elevator. It's dead. $120. Again, restock. Take a look. I'll take some more herbicide. Also bandages. And I think I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Where was I going? Basement. And open that door. That's what it was. I forgot to even see what Olm is weak to. Hopefully it's bludgeoning, crushing. Let's do Predator Snarl. Please, please, help us. Where is Colonel Sweetums? Or whatever his name is. Whatever his rank is. There he is. With the blind. Good job, Ernest. Matthew is level 5. Very good. bosses. Okay. Let's do some healing. Leftovers for my boy. An elixir, very nice, thank you. Okay. I forgot to check one thing. We don't have anything that does fire damage. Alright, Daryl. Gotcha. Gotcha boost. Let's do kick. Multi-shot. I hope that bleed. Okay. Matthew, no! Well, it's blinded now, at least. I do have Molotovs, so... And stimulant... Not until he's closer to dead, I don't think. No, these are good for multi-targets. Or dinner plate. Okay, I kind of wanted to get his special reward. Oh well. Alright, first aid kit on Rat. Pair of bandages on Lumpy. Pizza. Well, fuck it. We're already here. Somehow it didn't occur to me that it was gonna do damage. It's almost noon. I'm going the right way. Just do feedback. Bite. Thank you. Nice crit. Alright. Since I've never been down here, let's see what it looks like. Okay. Okay, that's the way back up. Okay. This one will be an easy kill. Maybe. Yep. Level 14 Papanu. We're low on heals. Hmm. That was not worth it. I should not be down here right now. Good idea. Well, I guess that means we at least went the right way. Can we juke you? Probably not.
What is that?
Painting wrapped in brown paper. Similar to the one we got from the landlord's apartment. This will be used in a specific ending later. But for now, we at least don't have to worry about it. And that one's time sensitive because if you don't get the rose to Charon in time, that entire section becomes inaccessible. Get home. I heard a voice in the cabin. Sorry. Okay. Ran past my shortcut, but I don't care. There's a new instead. There will be a new boss there sometime. Leave my son alone. Okay, wait. Here's, I'm guessing. Oh, they're immune to shock. Should have known. Bastards. Song of Willpower. Hmm. Two spots for you. One shot. Second shot. Right. Go after the third shot, not the second shot. 1, 2, 3. Nope, off the grate. One, 2, 3. Papa Nu's gonna share his lunch, I think. So start with Nitro Boost, and then share the lunch, and then we're gonna go defense. Just bite. I should have remembered to check his weaknesses. Oh well. Flashing fire and acid. Hey, look, acid damage. If we're lucky, we should still have. We do not still have extra shurikens. Just bite again. Okay, you need to stop doing the vomit. Maybe it is still working. There we go. Victory! Level 7 Rathu. Power is back. Still don't have the watch. What was I doing next? We need to go here. Mostly to heal, honestly. Oh right, the roaches never ate food because I didn't leave it overnight. 3, 2, 1. Smile for the camera. Say cheese. Give me a break. Learnus doesn't take pictures. It doesn't do autographs. Come on, it's just a picture. What's the matter? It's not like I steal souls from cameras. Done with that paparazzi lifestyle. Those days are behind. Besides, I don't need any proof that I was here. Matthew says its first words. Back to babbling. Apparently, does not need to actually be fed melodies. Able to be a party member. Almost 2. Just gonna do pizza bites. For some more healing. Actually, pretty famous game reviewer online. Okay. Here's her press. Wizard's Hell, 3 out of 10. Super Jump Lab, 2 out of 10. Mad Wheels, 2 out of 10. Wraith Scourge, 3 out of 10. Myrmidon, 3 out of 10. Screamatorium, 1 out of 10. Space Truckers, 1 out of 10. Overall, not bad. 7 out of 10. I'm gonna just real quick look up the rest of his critiques. So, Wake the Blood Knight, juvenile trash for edgy teens and mall goths, 2 out of 10. Super Jump Lad 3, ham-fisted writing and sluggish controls bring this childish series to new lows, 1 out of 10. Cataphal, cartoonish depiction of vampire slash human intertribal warfare and tedious precision platforming leave this a 3 out of 10. Conco's Grand Journey, baby's first pirate exploration sim, easily outclassed by Sidewell Martin's Pirate! City, 2 out of 10. Massacre Princess, this one changed my life, 10 out of 10. Myrmidon 12, absolute disgrace, worst game in the series, do not play this, shameful 0 out of 10. Forget about it, unrealistic premise, Tatsuo Okamura really phoned in the soundtrack, 2 out of 10. Blood Ghoul Orgy 3, terrible level design, not enough blood ghouls. BGO 2 is far superior, 2 out of 10. Octo Kitty Crap, barely half step up from a Flash game, 2 out of 10. Reptile Football, there's no paleontological evidence that suggests dinosaurs played football. Poor controls, awful graphics, 1 out of 10. Auntie Wilma's Crossword Challenge. Not challenging, terrible presentation, looks like a bootleg. 2 out of 10. Unlabeled cartridge. How am I supposed to review a game when I can't even tell what it is? 0 out of 10. Okay. Dang, Ernest is still pretty fucked up. Evening, what else could I get done today? Start working on, I've got a lot of bosses in the water zone to deal with. Could do that, because it also will level up the rat a little bit. But let's try to get some new builds in us. Even knock the door. Visit Helen because we need Helen. Nope, this is that clown here. Nope, it's Football Sam. I'll pass. Still getting set up. Oh, did I finish Space Truckers without even noticing? I sure did. Myrmidon. Already played, let's start then. When we left off, party stood outside a foreboding stone temple deep in the forbidden forest. Cautiously, you walk inside, torches raised. As you enter the arched entrance of the temple, its massive doors shut behind you. Ahead lies only darkness. I should have stopped the clock. Your only escape is forward. In the darkness, you see a shadow. Matthew, I'm not sure why I'm asking, but can you tell us about your character? Baby Rat nibbles on a book, wrestling with it as he nods. After a moment, He knocks around a few dice with his nose. Ooh. I think Rathy will mostly spectate. They mark you down as a football warrior named Brew. Moving on. You think it would have just locked in? Well, I guess you can banish your friends, so. As you venture deeper into the hallway, white mold-like growths on the wall begin to pulse. White spores drip through the air, causing you to choke or grow dizzy. That sounds familiar. It grows so thick with spores you're not sure you can proceed. So you try to find another way. Spore nests can't be the only route. Burn the spores. Back to the entrance of the corridor, you light torches and toss them inside. Within an instant, the spores ignite. For a few minutes, the spores have completely burned out, leaving nothing but ash and smoke behind. The corridor is now safe. That wasn't too badeth. Still a little smoke, but that's bettereth than that mold. Cough, cough. Might take a little while to get better, but we're gonna make it, right, Lieutenant? You know, Ernest, you almost seem normal when you roleplay. Press onward through the temple. The aura of malevolence grows as you trudge deeper and deeper into its twisted passageways. Draw near to its beating, blackened heart. You stop. Something is amiss. Other than the crackle of your torch, there is complete silence. Your intuition tells you that you're in danger. That's when you see it. The floor in front of you is an illusion, a pit of daggers. Disarm the trap. Dexterity roll. Success. You manage to disarm the trap, allowing the party to safely cross the pit. Now on the other side of the pit, you find yourself standing in front of an ethereal blue gateway. Hesitantly, you step through the door. No, it wasn't a door, a portal. You find yourself whisked away to what appears to be the laboratory of the Mad Whisper. Here, everyone. Suddenly, a human form materializes before you. Misty blue wisps swirl around the figure of Ignatius Farah, the royal court magician. Seems you made it through my trials. Intriguing. Now I must tell you the truth. I am not the court magician Ignatius Farah. In reality, it was Zalmoxis all along. Bard's eyes widen in shock and he steps back, aghast at Zalmoxis' revelation. Alack and allay, and alack! It's time to fight Zalmoxis. Yes, let's test your abilities, see if you're the one I've been looking for. Failure, you draw your weapons and attack, and merely pass through his incorporeal form. Try using magic. Nothing you do is affect the magic or weapon. You can touch the necromancer. His powerful spells tear away your flesh. Finally, when all hope is nearly lost, the mysterious blue door reappears. Zalmoxis approaches it. It's been a rousing fight, adventurers. You've done well, but you're not ready to face me yet. You've the courage to face my final form. Head to the fortress of final dusk. With that, he steps through the portal, which closes behind him. We need to find a way to defeat him. We weren't even close enough, were we? Although the baby rat was following along for a while, it seems like he's getting sleepy now. Alone, wounded, and confused. After your first confrontation with Zalmoxis, your party attempts to regain its bearings. Where are you? How can you defeat Zalmoxis? Where did he go? These questions will be answered next time. Rathy was sleeping under the table. I knew how much I needed a good dungeon after being stuck in that labyrinth for so long. Am I doing it right? I feel like I keep messing this up. No, Papa Newt, you're doing fantastic. Knock the door. This is gonna be the clown. No, it's our boy. Oh, no, it's not. I thought it was one. He has too many eyes to be one. Let's trade, but this is a good guy to get. They'd be good, but no. I think I am good with just the ones with the what you call it, so you can get pieces of jewelry. Cool. Cash is the time. Almost 10. I was hoping that was more. Well, I do need to get quite a few door encounters, so early morning, pop the door, wakes you up. That's gonna be the clown. Water, salmon, looks great. No, it's really late, but we get your mail. Yes. I don't like clowns. What do you mean you don't like clowns? Terrified of them. That's it? You're afraid of clowns? Nightmares about you since childhood. Can't make everyone smile. I'm sorry, I can't help it. Thank you's fine. Thank you, friend. Excuse me. We don't even cook, so we're not going to. Didn't shower yesterday, so I need to inside out my cupboard. I think Spine was helping me in the shower. Gross. You wouldn't call yourself a model citizen. You've never stolen anything before. It's changed. You walk into people's homes and take things from the shelves. Supplies, valuables, medicines. You can take valueless keepsakes. Look yourself in the mirror and see a thief. What happened? You have to survive. You have to survive. You need food and weapons, supplies. Do you really need Mr. Henderson's war medal to survive? I don't know what I'll need sometimes. Desperate times, sometimes you're forced to do drastic things. You never know what you'll need. That can mean taking things that even seem frivolous, seem useless, sentimental keepsakes. If that makes you a thief, so be it. Do what you need to survive. Why are you doing this? Stop it. Snap back to reality. Oop, goes Grappy. Strangely, you feel great. Okay. Okay. I think that was the lower floor caving in, where we got that special offering thing yesterday. If so, good thing I did it when I did then. Yes. Phone drawing. Okay, no reason to come back in here again. There's nothing in that room, and we've looted everything else, and I have the lockpicks. Which is genuinely one of the best things you can get from Mutt. Thinking, hold on a second. You go to 4-2. But on the right side of it. So we'll kill you eventually. Items and good ones at that. Okay, more than almost got over 300 off. So yeah, okay. Does everyone have a piece of jewelry? I want you to have that since you're kind of frail. Christmas sweater. Anything else while I'm here? Hold on. Thinking. Sorry for going about things in the dumbest way possible, but I kind of gotta do what my lack of brain makes me. Do I have everything to get in there? I don't think so because I don't have Neptune. Yeah. But I can get back here. Earth, get a pick of Uranus. Whiskey. Another Claymore. 15. That's Sun and Mars, I think. I think this is just elixir and elixir song. Salt. A coffee machine and crossword game. Coffee machine. Good kill, Rat Thief. Alright, killed the Come on, man. Occupied. Oh, I've got some workers on now. So let's do that. Specials, 3 specials. Hard, rare banana, and a hard. Anyways, back to what I was doing. Occupado. What's the problem? Yeah, I'm watching stuff on my phone. Taking a long time. So what? Other stalls are free. What do you want? To talk or something? Do you need help? Marshall, what's up? Do you look outside? No, seems like a pretty bad idea. Sure, don't stick your arm in mysterious holes. Already did that. Any more wisdom for me, Toilet Man? Sorry, no wisdom for now. I have to ask again tomorrow. What are you doing? Mowing the lawn, what do you think? Monsters everywhere. Yeah, I know. Feel safe in here. Never mind. Peace out. Banana bread. That sounds like it's an in-joke. Oh, nothing is in here. I'll be honest with you, that's the finest commode a Polaris has ever laid eyes on. Inviting porcelain curves, that sleek aerodynamic design. Lumpy, this is a throne for a king. It really is. It's funny. Okay. Thinking. Full copy. Deck of cards. Junk. Weird. First aid kit. Update. Some coins. A roach. Herbicide. Another roach. That's a sprayer. Herbicide. Red candy. Rare hellfire candy. Rare licorice candy. Okay. Well, we've got two of the weird offerings. Let's go get a third. And without even looking up, I already knew how to do this one. Just off of intuition alone. I mean, I've since looked it up, but I had a feeling there'd be something funny if you did it. Nitro boost. Really? I thought he was weak to smash. I mean, crush. And use Squeakums. Straights. Good crit. Joyce was damaged. Just for a second. That's gonna be good. But no. For the next weird offering, or technically they're cursed offerings, we need to come back in here. Boost. Card. Bite. Do you like it? My spine tickles you. When you sleep, I like to crawl in with you, hold you close, and use your guardian angel. Thank you, Squeakums. On all. Just get a couple of little attacks in. I don't want to kill Spine. That's where the heart is. Five misses, very nice. It's not going the way I thought it would. I thought you would welcome this. Possible. This can't be wrong. I think you just need more time. Back off, I'll let you go. Just need some time to think it through. I understand. It's fair. Never change your mind. I'll be waiting here. Just say the word, and I'll remake you. You will never be alone again. In the meantime, I'll be watching, of course. Stuck here, after all. But I'll give you your space. Waiting here so long. It's a few more years. But yeah. Unlabeled cartridge. Try playing the odd, unlabeled game card. You feel busy. Ow. XP. Autopilot. Almost noon. Five, 3, 4, 5, 4. Got to word. Legendary piece of shit. Alright. Yes. Hold on. Yes, you received 99 elixir. Well, where are they? There they are. Elixir. Come pull. They actually don't heal that much, and they have a chance of giving you a weird stats effect. Full helmet. Headgear for all. Pretty good damage boost. Got E. Turn. Nice crit. Lumpy poison? So, not only are the enemies and items here fucked up, so are the stats effects. This one is... Glitch poison. Increases all stats significantly, but target stamina depletes over time. Damn. Oh, I'm so relieved to see someone. I don't know where I am. I was collecting junk around the city and I don't understand. I don't know where I am. What is this place? It doesn't feel real. Am I dreaming? There's an Ambrose here. Ambrose. Fully comprehensible. Almost happened. Well, my Ambrose now. Cap, eyes, face, neck. Kill me, 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 kill me. Ambrose's hand. Ambrose's hand. Ah, still alive. Please kill me every second, a million years. Please. Please. And also Ambrose's Pike. Boosts luck and agility by 20%. Yeah, look at how fucking high my luck is right now. Because of the poison. Listen to me, if you get glitch poison, you cure it by receiving real poison. Cure glitch bleed by receiving real bleed. You understand? Boost. Let's get into this. Matthew has fake lead on. Oh yeah, I guess epilepsy warning. A little late for that, but dire straits. Nice. M. Diction found. Level 9 Raptor. Earmost as you. I'll look up what they actually do in a minute. Okay, what does Rathiew's fake bleed do? Increases and decreases some attacks. Less attack, extra defense and ballistics, less agility, extra luck. More max health, but lose health each turn. And as it said, it's cured by getting actual bleed. You? Level 15, level 14. Are you an enemy? You look like you are, but hungry. Wait. Right. Looping hallways again. right? What does it say it does? 40% of. Timepiece by God. Yellow, white, 2 yellow, 1 white, 1 blue. A lucky tie. Vintage Ucky here. Extra luck. Text from status effect. Sure. Let's go down. Up here again. Okay. Think of that for a second. This key over here. This key too. Right. Ah, Lumpy got actual poison on him. So now he's no longer boosted. Good job. Oh, back in the maze. Yay. Autopilot. So, I still can't get used to it saying Lumpy instead of Sam. I usually just leave it as the default. So God, I thought the first floor was bad. Give Ratthew a new thing. Cool. Ernest is fucked up now. Actually, no, I think poison was the good one. Yeah. There we go. Throat ache. Who's long? Lumpy is. Thankfully, we can just feed him his treats. It's not evening. Top hat. Army jacket. Camouflage jacket. Hat. 4. Gray. Sears low. Nice crit. Thank you, Squeakums. Machete's chipped. I did not want to do bear hug, but okay. Blind, Squeakums. Hey, freak. Chief of old papers. Looks like the last will and testament. Hoffman is no longer feeling rested. You find Bat. Find that soul Bat. Crush the baseball. That's actually kind of strong. Let's see why it was blocked behind 3 keys. Oh, you are freaky looking. There is a gun. Gun. Mo. Gun. 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 Choice was damaged again. Gun. Nope. Glitch enemies. Hmm. Dire Straits, I guess. Pistol shot. Thank you, Lumpy. Gun found. Gun. Gun. 0 pistol bullet. Plus damage 64. Gun? Gun? Multi? I'll look up what it actually does then. A little bit. God. Matthew, no! Holy shit. Medication found. Let's go hockey stick for now. So I'm out of duct tape to patch up. Joyous. Fed him the wrong candies. I should have given him his special ones. Special one. I'm not going to go hunt down the last shade on the first floor yet. Even though we've been here long enough to... been out long enough to be able to go hunt it. Be the last thing we do since it's quarter to 12. Fuck it. I think best place to hunt it is in the painter's apartment. Now that's the good stuff. Table knives, machete, broom. And this is the Fred we're going to be siding with this time, because he's got a cheevo. Hold on a sec. Outside first floor shade. I don't need to be in here at all yet. He's supposed to spawn by the stairs. I thought. Or it can spawn in Fred's apartment. So I guess we will go back there. Did I run past it because I went the wrong way. That's what it was. I saw the Rat King down there. Hey Audrey. Probably gotta recruit you at some point. Entryway, studio, long hall west of studio. Room with bread and bites. There you are, you freak. Nice crit. Popcorn's confused. Ernest is sleeping. Popcorn is sleeping. Straights, and I'm gonna regret this, but no, just a tonic on Lumpy. Popcorn wakes up. Thank you, Poppin. Okay, that's all of them. Ernest, double time. Party's normal attacks hit twice for 5 turns. Also, cruising prevents freeze. Ernest, you're pretty good. Honestly, all of the all the guys are pretty good in their own way. Except for like Papanuon, ironically enough. I might actually stop using Papanu here pretty soon. Level 16, Matthew level 11. Hell, she's around. That's it. Alright. Stay behind. Also, stay behind. Stay behind. Dan approaches the kid and picks it up. Just stands there, awkwardly holding it. Puts it back down, walks away. Maybe Dan doesn't really know what to do around kids, let alone a very weird one. Alright. Now. Guess I need to heal first, so. Fish and stew. Crunchums? We have crunchums. Not all that good enough. Alright. Now, the reason we've been hunting big shades. Once you've killed all the shades, and you have just Sam left in your party, oh, and you can only do this once, actually. door here. You can barely make it out in the dark. Open it. So put your hand on the handle and feel your blood freeze in your veins. Every survival instinct screams at you not to open it. Open. You open the door. You get exactly one chance at this. Oh, the screen. My screen's so dirty and it's so dark. It's kind of like go home and sleep. Yep, it's now night. A chair. And the reason we're here. Hello, Limpy. How strange it is to behold thee in the skies, mine own brother. Brother. Indeed, we are of a like kind, a shared blood. Prithee, call me the spider for now. I seem to resemble one at the moment. It shall suffice. How dost thou feel, brother? Hopefully I didn't already fuck this up. And I did not look up a map to get through the maze. I just did by making him seem more pathetic. Scared. Suppose this stuff makes sense. Thou art but human. This is our chance to speak. Ere all goeth so grievously awry, I suppose matters must already appear quite dire. I fear I bear ill news. Thou wouldst do well to sit. I have fashioned a chair for thee. Surely thou art without questions asked. You wilt. Where are we? Under the stairs. I would question thee once more. You sacrificed your left arm for the rat child. Why did you do that? Uh, it looks so pitiful. No, it doth look most wretched. But it is thou who appeareth most pitiful. Thou hast made thine reply. Now it is thy right to inquire. Surely thou art not without questions asked, if thou wilt. How do you know me, brother? Our fates are unfortunately entwined, to neither of our benefits. As to thy second query, we are knit together by a bond far beneath the flesh, and of a darkness no blood may match. I question thee once more, the murderous grinning beast, why wouldst thou take such a one into thy home? I needed a friend. Then wert thou in true desperation. Thou hast made thy reply, now is thy right to inquire. Are you a friend? No, I am not thy friend. We are enemies. We will bring mutual pain and grief upon the other. Moreover, a ghastly fate awaits thee, and I am the cause thereof. Not of any ill will, mind thee. I feel almost a growing fondness for thee, brother. I'd hoped for some other path, yet it is for naught. This was ever thy destined course. I would question thee once more. What hopes and ambitions didst thou harbor? Uh, want a peaceful what? Want a quiet, peaceful life. Aye, to thy little chamber didst thou flee, to cower from the world, thou small, fearful soul. Thou hast made thy reply, now is thy right to inquire. Are you the visitor? Nay, not wholly. Yet, 'tis a matter more tangled than first it doth appear. No less a child of the visitor am I than thee. In every measure we are brothers. I question thee once more. Ernest is touched with a strangeness. Why wouldst thou deliver him from his fate? I needed a friend. Believe Ernest needed companionship too. Thy kindness is well bestowed. I confess, thou art nothing as I conceived. Thou art so gentle and timid of spirit. Thou couldst not harm so much as a fly. Did but think to stand before thee, put forth my questions and depart, so ran my purpose. The doom that waiteth thee is past all thought. This is not right. Nay, this is a wrong most vile. Would that I could bear thee hence, pluck thee from this place, but alas, it may not be, nor would it serve. There is but one path to thy salvation. I promise thee it shall be swift, and without cruel sting. Hmm. Oof. No damage, but nay, I mean not to take thy life. Such deed would avail us not. Thy fate is sealed, its dread shall surely come to pass. All that I may hope to render it bearable, and to ease thy suffering. I will rend from thee thy very mind, and make thee but a lifeless husk. This is thy only salvation. The endless torment shall lay no claim upon thy vacant soul. The aeons shall glide past, and thou shalt feel no pain, only a numbness unending, a strange solace. This deed is grievous and harsh, yet 'tis the lesser evil. I discern no other path. Prithee understand it as kindness, brother. Ooh, this is gonna suck. 65. Weak to fire and blast, but resisting everything else. I need to heal. Grenade. Enter 9. really don't want to be using all my elixirs. Okay, we are now out of grenades. All 2 of them. Bleeding is over. We've burned through so much healing supplies. Sorry, so many healing supplies. I've hit, like, at the 2 grenades that did 100, and I think I've done either 3 or 4. Okay. Maybe still win. Really, I just need to make sure I can survive this regular attack. Because I think pain just halves your health. Thou art far stronger than my previous reckoning. How strange a human thou dost prove, tender in thy mercy, yet mighty in thy force. I did hold thee in false measure, I admit. I held the... Sorry. My timer is like, hey, pass, we need to stop, we need to stop. I did hold thee in false measure, I admit. I held thee but a hapless thrall of fate, a mere bystander. Yet thou art far otherwise. Perchance thou dost indeed possess the strength after all. How curious. I am much relieved. Let me walk by thy side these next few days. I wish to study thee ere I return. Mayhap some key to our plight may be gleaned from thy ventures. New friend. And I think he's the only companion that doesn't have a achievement linked to him. So we did that just because we could, basically. It's Spider's level 3. First learned. He learned to say fuck. Take upon thee the virgin of my grief, the foreordained path of my cursed fate. Who was I using? Right, Ernest and the child. I didn't even see the spider there for a second. We meet once more. Speakest now, brother. Where are you from? I'm from a realm so distant it doth defy mortal comprehension. This place is most strange to me, unto me. As I behold in thee the seed of what thou shalt be, and from that seed shall I strangle thee. Though we be brothers, yet must I do this. Nay, that very kinship I must. Why are you interested in me? To witness the human seed afore its wicked germination, and glean some knowledge of how best to stay thy carnage. Perhaps to see how I could have been had I lacked the willpower. Me, common person. What do you think will happen? The skein of fate lieth open before me, and I know its every prey. This world shall be undone and wrought anew. Thou likewise shalt be undone and wrought anew. And in the end, I shall fully unmake thee. This is my solemn vow, brother. Scarce time remaineth for thee to fulfill thy purpose. Prepared am I to attend thee, and watch thy every move. Down under the water this morning. It's great. A little damp. Now early morning. 7 days left, damn. But I need to stop. Hi, how you doing? Yep. I should just save from my thing. So paintings are coming to life. The paint. Right. I'm just gonna... We gotta stop. I'm gonna quickly look up what he's like as a companion. Deals corruption damage. Okay. God damn. So it looks like he's really good at dealing damage. Specifically corruption damage. Which is pretty cool. Most of his skills will revolve around, what's it called? Ballistics. So I'm gonna need to up that. Okay. But yeah, that's it for today, tonight, whatever. Um, yeah, I don't have too much else to say. Uh, Next time we'll just keep trucking, I suppose. We got 3 actually fully done, but I've been making progress on others. So yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to seeing how good Spider actually is because it's kind of a pain to get. Because so in order to unlock the Spider, you have to get your danger all the way to max so that the very large shades can spawn, and then you need to kill one on each floor. And then, with just Sam, you have to go underneath the stairs, weave your way through that maze, which I didn't see any of them, but is filled with more of the extra large shades, and then kill the spider. I think if I was not playing on easy mode, I would have died super easy, obviously. But yeah, anyways, kind of sounds like he was supposed to use some move after a few turns that basically just kills you, but I guess I got lucky, or I did do it faster than I thought I did. But on the wiki, it recommends using fire bombs to kill him, because it only take like 4 or 5 of them. But I did not. It also recommends using coat of arms so you can get extra turns. And yeah, thanks for coming by. That's it for tonight. See you next time with more of the same, probably. So take it easy.